Hey guys, this is Sweet and welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be the final video that I make without gameplay, hopefully. My brand new computer is coming tomorrow, so I'm hoping to have a whole lot of content for you guys that actually involves gameplay, because currently my computer cannot handle it very well. Anyway, first of all, if you like this video, I would love if you could drop me a like and a sub. Today, what I'm going to be talking about is Disk's main problem, which is mana, and how to fix it. Now, the root cause of mana issues for Discipline Priests is two things. The first thing is that Disc Priests are relying too heavily on Powered Shield, which is a very high mana cost for such a low absorption. Now, if you compare Powered Shield, if you look at the tooltip down in the bottom right of my screen right now, it is 1550 mana to absorb 3034 damage, whereas Shadow Mend is a 1750 mana cost, and it heals for 5884. Now, Shadow Mend has almost twice as much value as Powered Shield, so the main thing that I see going wrong with Disc Priest is people spamming Powered Shield. Now, the only times that you should be applying Powered Shield is if you're about to go into a CC, or if someone is critically low and you need that extra second just to be able to get a heal off. You should not be spamming Powered Shield throughout normal gameplay. So that's the first thing. Prioritizing Shadow Mend over Powered Shield is going to be a very quick way to solve some of your mana issues. The second problem is your tier choice in the 30 row. So I see a lot of people following guides going with Powered Solace, but they forget to press it. If you're going to run Solace, make sure you press it, otherwise it is a dead talent. The other issue I see is people playing Mindbender against comps that they shouldn't be playing Mindbender against. Now, let's say you're versing a RMP, you have a rogue who can apply crippling poison, you have a mage that can Nova the Mindbender, you have a priest that can fear it. If you are looking for optimal mana regeneration, obviously the talent of choice will be Powered Solace, but you need to be able to make sure that you use it. If you're someone who forgets to use Powered Solace against some comps, it's almost worthwhile taking Shield Discipline, even though you're trying not to cast Powered Shield as much as you do. So Mindbender works really well against comps where they're not going to have constant CC or roots or slows on your pet. Slows is not so much of an issue, but definitely roots is an issue. But yeah, I would suggest trying to get familiar with Powered Solace as you possibly can, because it will give you the most mana regeneration. Now, the third thing is playstyle. A lot of people play Disc the incorrect way. Now, when you play Disc, the idea is that you want to be keeping Atonement on your targets, and you want to be putting out as much damage as you can to heal through Atonement. Now, this is where Trinity, our talent Trinity, comes into play. Trinity will allow you to transfer 20% more healing through Atonement, but it only applies through Powered Shield, and as a result, Smite, Penance, Shadow Fiend have 25% more crit chance. Now, most people look at this talent and they think that it's purely for offensive damage, but while it is that, it is also for saving mana. Now, Smite is a 200 mana cost. When it crits, it does about 2k. When that transfers to a target, that is around 1.7k, something like that. So for 2 smites, you heal as much as a single Powered Shield will absorb for about half of the cost. Let's rough rounding. Let's say 40%. People who play Disc as a stand-back heal bot, just constantly casting Shadow Mends and putting their shields up as soon as possible and spamming Radiance, will find themselves going which leads me into the next problem, Ultimate Radiance. Now, Ultimate Radiance is basically a required pick right now. However, Ultimate Radiance should only be used when Ultimate Radiance is needed. If you have one target who is at 70% HP, picking Ultimate Radiance to heal them is not going to be the right choice. You will be wanting to use Shadowmend. Radiance is best used when you're just coming out of CC, when a target is super low and they're probably going to die. It's good for taking AoE damage. So if you're, say you're versing a Alpha Warlock and Shadow Priest, generally what I'll do is I'll play Ultimate Radiance. I will wait until one person in my team is below 35%. Then I will proc Twist of Fate and then start using Ultimate Radiance to heal. So these are the main reasons that people go but the biggest one of all of those is the playstyle. If you constantly play Disc as a heal bot and you just stand at the back and you cast Shadowmends, you're gonna find yourself going so quickly. Yeah, that's basically it. So try and play a little bit more of an offensive playstyle. Also, another thing that can save you a little bit of time and mana is casting a Purge of the Wicked on one target and then penancing it so that it spreads to another. You save yourself a good 900 mana by reapplying it, which is over the course of a game is a huge chunk. So reapplying by penancing is a really good way to keep Purge of the Wicked up. And the other thing as well is that Purge of the Wicked actually does quite a lot of damage, which transfers through to Atonement. So to summarize this video, guys, 1, make sure that you're picking the right 30-row talent for the game that you're playing. The second, try to utilize Trinity as much as possible. The third is be careful and sparing about your use of Power Word Shield. Using it off cooldown is not the correct way to do it. And finally, it is going to be keeping up Purge of the Wicked and transferring through Penance and just keeping those atonements up. So guys, I hope that this helps you with some of your mana issues. If you have any questions, please drop them below and I will answer them as soon as I possibly can. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. This is, again, my last video before my new computer comes. I'm really excited to bring you some gameplay. I'm actually excited to play Arena because I haven't been able to play Arena at more than 20 FPS for probably 4 months now, and it's so super tilting. So thanks, guys. Please drop a like, please drop a sub, and tune back for more Priest and PvP in general content. Thank you.